displaying the glory of God's creation by visiting every state park, national park, and national forest in the contiguous 48 states. Welcome to Parking Full Time with Big Dave the Parker. 10th hole, 200 feet, par 3, and as you can see it does play over an arm of the lake, so there is a forced water carry of almost 150 feet in length. I can't fly over the water like a disc could, so I'm going to walk around the path to the right, and I'll meet you up by the basket. We're almost up to the basket now. You can see there's actually water on 3 sides of this basket. And so not only do you have to get a decent bit of distance to get over the water, but also you need some accuracy as well. This hole is easily this park's signature hole. 11th hole, 420 feet. It's gradually uphill. Most of the holes on this course have multiple basket positions and also 2 tees. On this hole in this video, the basket is in the C position. It's in the longest of the basket positions. And I started each of these video clips at the short tee. On this course, most of the short tees are actually pretty long, and so that's why we started at the short tee. This hole plays gradually uphill, and it's a dogleg left when the basket's in the C position. There's the basket up here. I do want to welcome you back to Parking Full Time. I am Big Dave the Parker. We are at Stonelick State Park. We are in Southwest Ohio. There's the 11th basket and the view back to the tee. 12th hole, 213 feet, par 3. This is a fairly open hole with only a few oak trees dotting the area, and this is kind of the closest thing this course has to a traditional parkland hole. There's the basket right there. This is kind of a nice break from some of the longer and harder holes on this course. There's the view back to the tee from behind the basket. Thirteenth hole, 315 feet. Slightly downhill. You can see a large number of small trees here that have to be negotiated. I captured this video on Tuesday, October the 12th. The temperature was 67 degrees. It was a warm but breezy day when I came here. You can see the park's lake directly behind the basket. This is a very scenic course and a very scenic area. Mud can be an issue here if it has rained recently. The soil in this area really captures the water. But it was nice and dry when I came here. There's the view back up the 13th fairway. 14th hole. And this hole plays very differently depending on where the basket is. There are 2 possible basket positions. The hole starts out moderately uphill, and there is 1 basket position kind of straight ahead at the top of this hill. But that is not where the basket was when I shot this video. Where the basket was, it was in the A position. And in the A position, this hole is a 420-foot par 4. So this is the area where the B position would be. But to get to the A position, you curve sharply to the left, and now it goes slightly downhill. And that is the lake downhill to the left, so when the basket is in the A position, you could definitely throw your disc into the lake down here. We'll see the basket coming up here to the right. In my opinion, when the basket's in this position, this is the hardest hole on this course. The 15th tee is up the hill to the right, by the way. And there's the view back up the 14th fairway. 15th hole. And again, this hole plays very differently depending on which position the basket is in. In this video, the basket is in position A and is a 237-foot par 3. There is a steep drop-off to the left, almost a cliff, and that goes down to the lake, so probably you're going to lose your disc if you miss to the left. Also, the area to the right is a picnic area, and that is out of bounds. You see the basket coming up here just over the edge of this hill. The C position, by the way, is on the ravine, on the ridge to the other side of this ravine. So that makes this hole particularly challenging. But that's not where the basket is in this video. There's the view back up the fairway. 16th hole, 253 feet, par 3. You still have this sharp drop off to the left, and there is the Mando over here to the right. That's to keep discs from going over into the picnic area off to the right. Again, there are 3 possible basket positions. The basket was in position A on this video. This is a fairly tight hole. A lot of small trees here on either side of the fairway, and one large oak tree up here, right by the basket. There's the 16th basket, and there's the view back down the 16th fairway. Hole number 17, 186 feet, slightly downhill, a nice short par 3. And this is a very scenic hole. This probably would be the park's signature hole if it wasn't for the 10th hole, the one with the peninsula, the one with the basket on the peninsula in the lake. This hole really opens up when you get down here close to the basket. You see the lake off to the left and also long. There's a densely wooded area off to the right. Very nice hole. I really like this hole. There's the view back to the tee. 18th and final hole, and here you see the most controversial thing on this course, the double Mando, only a few feet wide right in front of the tee. A lot of people don't like that double Mando, and honestly I can't really say I blame them. This hole is 390 feet, it's a par 4, and once you get out this narrow chute of trees, it really opens up into a nice parkland area dotted with oak trees. Since this is the final hole, I do want to thank you for watching. Parking full-time would not be anything without the people who watch. I realize that every day, and I thank you every day. If you like this sort of thing, please click the thumbs up button. And if you're new around here, please click the subscribe button. That helps other people find this video and encourages me to bring more of this sort of thing your way. There's the 18th basket. It's up here on a little base built of stones and rocks. There's the view back to the tee, and there's the parking lot. This is an excellent course here. It's a little on the long side, but I did really enjoy it. That's the end of the course. Have a great afternoon, take care, and Lord bless.